Welcome back to my channel. Oh, my goodness gracious me. If this actually happens, I'm going to be beyond furious. My blood pressure is already through the roof just thinking about it. Listen up, football fanatics, because Sky Sports is dropping an absolute bombshell that's making me question everything I thought I knew about the transfer market. They're reporting that Rodrygo is Arsenal's priority target for their left-wing position. Yes, that Rodrigo. And to pour salt in the already gaping wound, Real Madrid are reportedly open to selling him for €100 million. That's about £85 million. Are you kidding me? For a La Liga winner, a Super Cup winner, a Club World Cup winner, a four-time Champions League winner who scores in quarterfinals, last 16 games and semi-finals. That's not just a steal, my friends, that's grand larceny. That's daylight robbery on a football pitch. This guy is pure gold, and Arsenal is eyeing him up like he's a free agent. And just when you think you can catch your breath, Arsenal is already cooking up more chaos. Benjamin Sesko has reportedly agreed personal terms with them. And as if the universe is conspiring against us, Gabriel Magalhães just signed a long-term contract extension. There's a dark cloud forming over Arsenal, and frankly, I hate that club right now. Meanwhile, what's happening everywhere else? Liverpool are snatching up Florian Wirtz, Kavica Kvaratskhelia, and Jeremy Frimpong. Chelsea are reportedly finalising deals for Liam Datt, and are likely getting Hugo Ekitike. Manchester City has snapped up Xavi Simons, Ryan Aït-Nouri, and Eberechi Eze. So, Manchester United has Joshua Zirkzee saying he wants them, and Kylian Mbappe is already signed, sealed, and delivered to my club. Well, if we ever get a manager, that is. But, you know, while everyone else is doing their flashy business, Arsenal is quietly, menacingly brewing up a storm in the background. And now, their priority left-wing target is Rodrygo. If they roll out a front three of Sesko, Rodrigo and Bukayo Saka, mate, it's game over. It's a long, long day for every single Premier League defender, honestly. That is one hell of a front line. Add a midfield of Declan Rice, Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard, with Zubimendi potentially slotting in, plus their fullbacks, and what is arguably the best defensive back four in the Premier League, anchored by Gabriel who just extended, and you have a terrifying prospect. My blood pressure is officially off the charts. Before I completely lose my mind over this, make sure you go down and drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Please hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me, and your support on this channel is everything. Did you know 90% of everyone who watches my content monthly isn't subscribed? Let's fix that. Go down and smash that subscribe button now. Now let's dive deeper into why this Rodrygo news is truly infuriating. The Madrid Zone, a highly credible source for Real Madrid news, is reporting that Rodrygo is likely to leave Real Madrid this summer. The club will demand at least €80 million fixed, with the final price likely around €100 million, which is about £85 million. I'm telling you, this is an absolute steal. This is a guy who has played out of position for 3 years at Real Madrid, constantly shunted to the right wing when we all know he's a natural left winger. Even in what's considered his worst season in terms of output, he still delivered 24 goal contributions. His Champions League record is consistently phenomenal, 7 goals in 12 games. He always steps up for the big occasion. He's got 2 goals in 2 Super Cup games, 1 goal in 1 Club World Cup game, 2 assists in 5 Copa del Rey matches, and a ridiculous 12 goal contributions in 30 La Liga games this season. His record in a Real Madrid shirt across all competitions is simply exceptional. And people forget he's only just turned 24 years old. He already has 3 Champions Leagues, 1 La Liga title, 1 Club World Cup and 2 Super Cups. He has 110 goal contributions in 267 games, all while playing out of position because Vinicius Jr. is on the left. His Champions League record is insane. 25 goals and 14 assists in 64 games. That's 39 goal contributions in 64 Champions League games. If Arsenal wants to win the biggest honours, they have to sign the biggest and best players, and Rodrygo is undoubtedly one of the best wingers in Europe. So Sky Sports is doubling down, saying he's their #1 priority for that wing position. And you know, while Fabrizio Romano, through the Madrid Zone, confirms Arsenal's interest and their search for a winger, he also reckons Real Madrid hasn't actually received any offers yet. But then, Ben Jacobs from Sky Sports adds that Rodrygo's situation remains one to watch, with Arsenal's interest being genuine. Other Premier League clubs, including Chelsea and Liverpool, have apparently discussed him too, but right now Arsenal seems to be the one truly pushing. Madrid Extra echoes this, confirming Arsenal really like and appreciate Rodrygo and want to add a top winger this summer. I honestly think Rodrygo takes the move. He wants to be the main man, And at Arsenal, alongside Saka, he is the main man. This signing would send a clear message to Manchester City, and Liverpool Arsenal is serious next season. More news breaking: Gabriel Magalhães has signed a long-term deal until 2029. That's a huge statement of intent, locking down one of their key defenders. And the Benjamin Sesko story is getting more interesting. It looks like Manchester United might go for Victor Osimhen, leaving the door wide open for Arsenal to be in advanced negotiations for Sesko. Reports of a 5-year contract being agreed are swirling, and Miguel Delaney, a very good reporter, is also hinting at this. Eduardo Hagen tweeted that Arsenal continues to do most work on Sesko, making him Arsenal's preferred centre-forward option. It really looks like Sesko is the guy. This transfer window is going to be absolutely wild. Arsenal's interest in Rodrygo, confirmed by multiple credible sources like Sky Sports, puts him high on their list, even over options like Leroy Sane, Nico Williams, or Morgan Rogers. Personally, I think Rodrigo is better than all of them. Let me know your thoughts on this absolutely infuriating Arsenal transfer update in the comments below. Did I mention I'm pissed off? Make sure you drop a like, and I'll see you all very, very soon. And hey, if you want to hear more of my rants and hot takes, check out our other videos right here on the channel. You won't regret it.